You watch those nature documentaries on the cable? Get this lion. He's the king of the jungle. No, the other animals, they start to move in. The jackals. Eats everything in his path. Because every once in a while, the lion has to show the jackals who he is. You watch those nature documentaries on the cable? Get this lion. He's the king of the jungle. No, the other animals, they start to move in. The jackals, hyenas. Till one day, that lion tears the shit out of everybody. Eats everything in his path. Because every once in a while, the lion has to show the jackals who he is.
Hey, step inside that booth, get loose, knock out a nigga tooth, man. It's your boy 503 Lion, back at it again with another one, man. Much love to the entire LDBC, the almighty LDBC that is, man. Much love to the usual suspects, man. Berserker boys, man. And of course, man, my gang, man, the Houston Hardhitters, man. You understand me, man? But I do got my brothers in here with me, man, on this Marathon Monday. You know what I'm saying? This boots on the ground. We back active. You know what I'm saying? We got the traction. We got the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? We finna get this thing going, man. Of course, I got my co-host with the most in here with me, man. All fella, man. What's going on with you, bro?
Dang. Gotta clear my throat a little bit.
Yeah, man. You got it. There you go.
It's your favorite, get your most hated all fella back for another live stream. What it do? Host with the most.
Oh, man. It's Wilder Week, man. Matter of fact, man, let the people know where they can follow you at, bro. Let the people know what you got going, man. Let them know how you coming.
All right, man. Follow me at the R fella. Well, actually, I'm about to you know what I mean, create a new page, you know what I mean? So I want all y'all hip hop heads, you know what I mean, all y'all trap, you know what I mean, trap lovers and whatnot, to follow the number one rapper in Hamilton. I'm doing a big event. We're trying to determine who the number one rapper in Hamilton is. The other H-Town, the H-Town north of the border, in the day, we're trying to figure that out. The big event's going down. We're having a pre-selection December 22nd. YouTube live stream at the Hamilton Base Lounge. All my 6 judges gonna be there. You know what I mean? We gonna be discussing. You know what I mean? Who gonna be who the nicest rappers? We gonna break it down to the top 5, and then January 11th we gonna make the top selection of who the number one rapper in Hamilton is. So that's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Be on the lookout for that page. Subscribe to the number one rapper in Hamilton. If not, the art filler got you on that boxing tip, you know what I mean? I'm here with the 503. I'm here with my brother Act, Quattro Cinco. You know what it is. That's how we do it. Usual suspects done.
Already, man. I see you in the building, Shaquita. What's up with it, man? Act Region 45, man, my other brother, man. Berserker boy, man. What's going on with your family? Let people know how they can follow you, man, and what you got going, man. If you that, champ. Okay, Act must have stepped away, man. But it's fight week, man. You know what I'm saying? It's fight week. You know what I'm saying? We got Wilder Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? We was dried out. We was dried out last week. You know what I'm saying? We didn't really have no mainstream boxing. You know what I'm saying? We covered the fights down here in Conroe. You know what I'm saying? In my city, but it wasn't really nothing going on like mainstream wise for boxing, man. Wilder Ortiz, man, was 5 days away. You know what I'm saying? I want to know, fella, are you excited to see Wilder make his return to the ring, bro? How you feel about Wilder returning, man?
My former champ, I'm back.
Okay.
My uncle called me. My Nigerian uncle just called me, so I had to take that.
Nah, it's all love, family. Let the people know what you got going, man, and you know how they can follow you and whatnot, man. Berserker boy. Yo, Act, you there, champ? I can't hear you if you there. I don't know if you was trying to talk or what. Ack, you there? I don't hear him.
Now, do I come in and out? Act.
Yeah. Ack, come back, champ. Come back. You lost service, champ. You know what I'm saying? I can't hear you, bro. But anyways, man, you know what I'm saying? My brother Ack having some technical difficulties right now, man, but we gonna hold it down for him. It's fight week, man. Y'all smash the like button for me, man, when y'all follow up in here too. You understand me, man? But it's fight week, bro. And I gotta say, man, I'm excited to have Wilder back in the forefront, man. Ack Reacher, you back, champ?
Yeah, brother. I don't know what happened. You know, it's raining bad over here, man.
Okay. Nah, it's cool, man. We gonna get through it, man. But yeah, it's fight week or whatnot, man. But let the people know how they can follow you, bro, and what you got going, man.
Yeah, like I was saying, y'all follow me, you know, on ACK dash capital REACHER pound 45, you know, Act Reacher 45. And you know what I mean, look out for me on the weekends mostly, you know, because I'm back in the gym now. So those weekdays, that 12 o'clock thing, that's dead. You know, yeah, definitely catch me on Saturdays 2:30, and then for the most part, we try to do something Sundays. So many people come on Sundays. I don't know, just certain Sundays will be on. I'll put it that way, but mainly Saturday.
Okay. I ain't mad at you, champ. I ain't mad at you, man. We gonna get through that, man. You understand me? Y'all be sure to follow my brothers though, man. All fella, man. Act Reacher 45. That's ACK dash Reacher number 45, man. You understand me? Yeah, man. We gonna keep growing. But it's fight week, man. Wilder Ortiz 5 days away. I'm getting in that bomb squad mode. You understand me? Deontay Wilder, man, I think he is a generational fighter, bro. You don't get dudes like him every 10 to 15 years. You understand me, man? So we gotta appreciate him while he's here. Phil, I'm gonna come to you, bro. How do you feel about Wilder making his return this weekend, man, against Ortiz?
It's always a good Saturday night when Wilder's fighting. You know what I mean? Because Wilder always brings out that level of excitement. You know what I mean? Through that knockout power. Even when he doesn't knock out his opponents in the two fights that we've seen, um, his opponents uh, go to distance. Um, they're exciting fights. You know what I mean? Both of those in those two fights, the opponents were down at least twice, I think, in both fights. So, you know what I mean? There's always, regardless what fight Wilder's in, his opponent's going to be on the canvas at some point, you know what I mean, in the fight. You know what I mean? So, yeah, there's that level of excitement that no other heavyweight brings in the division. So it's always a good thing, you know what I mean, when Wilder is back in the ring. Um, I, I'm curious to see what he looks like with regards to the extra weight. You know what I mean? He says he's coming in a little bit more. He's not sick this time, so he's able to retain more weight. Is he going to come in around 225 or something like that? Um, he feels that he seems real excited from what I've seen in the PBC interviews and whatnot about, you know what I mean, his extra weight that he's, or the retention of weight that he's been able to uh, been able to utilize. So yeah, and then the other element is Luis Ortiz is the best I've ever seen him in his career. You know what I mean? He's looking real young, you know what I mean? His body's looking real lean. He looks to me about the same weight, but his body's just transformed a bit in the dig. So I'm excited to see what that body transformation, if it translates in the ring. You know what I mean? But I do know that Luis Ortiz definitely he's come to be at his best. You know what I mean? So yeah, those two elements alone make for another outstanding rematch. The only criticism I have about this fight is that I feel that it should have been on free TV. I feel that it should have been on Fox and not a pay-per-view in the day. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So let me just reiterate that. Or at the least, bump up the undercards a little bit better. Cause ain't nobody give a damn about no Leah Santa Cruz. And I'm sorry, my guy is Louis Neary, but he's not pay-per-view worthy. You know what I mean? Straight up and down. So
We
yeah,
fighting Manny Rodriguez, so I'm cool with that.
but yeah, you pay. I ain't paying no $80 for that.
Okay. My big bro, Houston Hardhitta, OG, man. Stay ready, boxing TV. What's going down with it, bro?
What's crack-a-lackin', cuz? What's going down?
Oh man, we grooving to the world start moving, man. You understand me, man?
Already.
But I gotta ask you, man. We got Wilder this weekend. I know you may not get a chance to watch it, man. But how do you feel about Wilder returning, man? You know what I'm saying, against Ortiz, bro? What's your thoughts on the fight initially?
Well, as far as the fight go, like I said when they made the fight, it's dangerous. This is a more dangerous fight this time because both these fighters knowing what they're going up against. Basically, you got Luis Ortiz, who's a devastating, you know, Deontay Wilder, who's a devastating puncher with their right hand, and you got people like Luis Ortiz, who's a traditional Cuban fighter who's really is a counterpuncher, and he has a lot of fucking power as well. Because like it was said, he was 28-0 before he fought Wilder. You know what I'm saying? And he was knocking boys out, but he was knocking them out, countering them. Going in this fight, he's gonna be more concerned with their right hand, and like everybody said, he gassed out, and I saw that as well.
Right.
I'm just looking for it to be a great fight in the end. And as far as the Wilder fight itself, it is pay-per-view worthy. But that bullshit ass Leo Santa Cruz and Miguel Flores, y'all can throw that shit in the garbage can. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck if you're a Leo Santa Cruz fan or not. That's some bullshit. That's a bullshit ass fight. Whether I don't give a damn if it was on free TV, that was a bullshit ass fight. For as Louis Neary, I'm glad to see him back. I hope he do good. And I hope he clean the system out and get all that bullshit out the system. And work on clearing your name and coming back after some allegations like that.
Okay. Man, much love to my big bro. Stay ready,
But the
man.
WBZ absolved him.
Hey, also,
You know what
hold
I'm saying?
on right quick,
You
bro.
can have a little bit of the clenbuterol in your system according to the WBC. You know what I mean? You can have minute, you know what I mean, traces, you know what I mean, of the Mexican meat in your system. You know what I mean, by the WBC. So it's all good. The Neary's back.
You
You
know
know what I
what?
mean?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me make this clear so people understand me. Like, no, I do not agree with the WBC on their stance on the clenbuterol, but I want to make this clear. Mexican meat is fucked up. It's tainted. It is tainted. I don't know what the fuck is in it, but I know it's tainted because NFL players have failed drug tests because of Mexican meat. So when they actually come out with that, it could have some validity to it. But in that same token, these motherfuckers know what the fuck they put in their body. And if you know you're going to a place that got tainted meat, you need, man, stop going to that motherfucker. I don't give a damn if it's
I
a
want
high
to.
class restaurant and you got some badass
I got
filet
you, man.
mignon in that bitch.
I got you.
You got some badass filet mignon, some prime rib in that bitch, that New York steak. I don't give a damn if it's a badass T-bone. But that motherfucker, to keep them cows a certain way so they can have that meat just right and they put clenbuterol in their ass, you know what you're going up against when you going to these places, man. So you need to find a place that's using either organic meat or something like that.
I
You
want
make too
to
much
add
money.
on to what Mac was saying. I feel as though doubly that goes for Canelo and his team. We talking about a team of butchers. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Reynoso and Chepo Reynoso. You know what I mean? They raise cattle and shit. So, you know what I mean? They definitely know, what time it is. So, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
Because Louis Neary got popped for clenbuterol too. So,
Hey,
Yeah,
mind if I
bro.
say one thing real quick?
Go ahead. Go ahead,
This ain't
bro.
got. I say this ain't got nothing to say. What you got to say? I was just going to announce it on your channel. Shout out to Shaka Foster headlining his own fight December 5th from New York City. Shout out to Lou DeBella.
I'm definitely have my eyes fully focused on that.
H-time we in this bitch. H-time we in this bitch.
And shout out to the homie on Showbox, which y'all probably been watching.
Hey,
Joe George, he pulled out that victory.
Oh yeah, I already know. Second round knockout.
Shout out to the homie. He actually
Yeah.
boxed well. He just fade a little bit. If he work on that stamina, he'll actually be okay light heavyweight.
You gotta understand too. Joe George ain't fought in a year too, so you got.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
like I was supposed to bring Joe George on my channel like a year ago, but I never got around to it. We some things that happened, but I got to reach back out to the homie and try to get in touch with him and bring him back on. Him and there was another guy from Houston.
He is a tough fighter, Act. He good, bro. He was off, bro. He was off. You know what I'm saying? Good fighter though, and that dude who he fought was tough, bro. Yeah.
Coming out of O Athletics and at one point he was the biggest prospect coming out of Houston.
I was rooting for him just because he was from Houston, just because y'all my boy. So I was rooting for him the whole time. I didn't care that he wanted to fight.
Well, hey, Act, what they always say, bro, you can't play boxing, man. You understand me? You get your ass in there one night and it's another dude who been training and serious with this shit.
Yeah, that Argentina nigga gave him hell. You know what I'm saying?
Argentina fighters
Yeah, I know.
Motherfuckers anyway. Hey, them little Argentinian motherfuckers cold, man. I gotta give them their props.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, shout out to the homie Chan Guido too, from Argentina that fought this weekend. I done watched this dude literally fight here in Houston 4 different times, bro. For 3 of them he lost. Like literally lost the first 3. Jericho fought him last time and beat the hell out of him. He finally won this past Saturday and he got a belt. So shout out to Chan Guido, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Much love to the whole LT Gray family, man. You know what I'm saying? They definitely showed the boys love. You understand me? Ringside Views was in full effect, man. But I want to ask you, Ack, how do you feel about the fight, bro? Because I'm getting 2 different opinions from all fellas and stay ready. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on the fight initially? And is it pay-per-view worthy to you?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Anything Wilder's a part of, he like King Midas to me, man. Y'all remember that story. Everything he touches gold right now. You know what I mean? They let the genie out of the bottle, and you know what I mean? Everything he touches magic right now. So that's how I personally feel about Wilder. I ain't gonna lie. Who else? He like him and Earl is the only pay-per-view dudes that we have. And that first fight was pay-per-view worthy. We always ask for people to deal with adversity. Our fella, you know what I'm saying? He will always want to see people deal with adversity. Wilder deal with adversity in that fight. You know what I'm saying? And it was a very good fight. You know what I mean? I feel as though it's definitely pay-per-view worthy. Luis Ortiz is ranked number 8 in the top 10 of heavyweights. Anything in that top 10 bracket, I don't give a fuck what weight class you in. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be biased. I'm doing the fighter thing. I ain't gonna lie. Anybody in that top 10 is pay-per-view worthy in my eyes. Anybody, I'm gonna say that again. Anybody in the top 10 of your weight division is pay-per-view in my eyes. I don't care about anybody else's eyes. I'm saying from a fighter standpoint, that shit is pay-per-view worthy because it's so hard to be, especially as a male. It's easy as a female, not to throw no shades on the female. It's easy as a female to be there. But I'm saying, especially for a guy, if you make it to the top 10, that says something. You deserve it. Belt or no belt, I feel like it's pay-per-view worthy to me because we don't even have that many pay-per-view people like that. If you think about it, and for it to be a black fighter, you know what I mean? On top of that, I'm very happy and I'm very proud that Earl Spence and Deontay Wilder is pay-per-view. We got to look at it from this standpoint, bro. Deontay Wilder's not going to be around that much longer.
Yeah, I give him 5 to 6 years tops.
Exactly. That's what he said.
Yeah.
He said that in an interview. So honestly, everything right now is precious, and we need to start being more grateful. Not wait until a motherfucker is old and decrepit, and then you start, oh, I remember when Wilder, he was da-da-da. Nah, let's celebrate him now. We got a habit of doing that, us colored folks. I'm sorry to say that. Well, we don't appreciate a person when they pretty and young, but then when they old and decrepit, they just like, oh my gosh, I love this person. We got to stop doing that, or a person got to die, like Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? So we have to, and I'm coming at my people for that because they the main one that do it. We need to start appreciating people now while they here on Earth, while they young, not wait until they older. They hated Ali until he was old. Shit, they even show love to Don King now. Don King is looked at as the old, you know what I mean, man now. You know what I mean? You help cross the street. It should not be like that. It's always like that, and I just want that to stop. If Deontay Wilder want this pay-per-view, he deserved it. He fought his way up there. He fought for his daughter. You know what I mean? This man deserves all the money. If you can't afford it, I don't care. Just watch it. But I'm just saying, don't say that you're not going to pay for the pay-per-view just because you don't want to pay for the pay-per-view. I understand them undercards are stinkers. Fuck Leo Santa Cruz. I'm not talking about him. But I'm just talking about as far as Deontay Wilder, I feel like he deserves this moment.
Yeah, and I got to add on to what you say. You can't tell me Wilder this shouldn't be pay-per-view when we sat there and paid for Floyd and Andre Berto.
I
ain't gonna lie, I paid for all of them.
I ain't paid for no Floyd Andre Berto.
I did though. Mac is right when he said that. I was one of the people that did. I paid for all of them Floyd fights. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie.
Yeah, because nobody really knew who Andre Berto was at the time. Like we knew as fans because we saw Andre Berto coming up, but at the time he wasn't ready for that shine either.
Man, look here. Wilder's getting his guaranteed money anyway. I mean, this is not a slight on Wilder. This is not a slight on Wilder. This is a slight on PBC. You know what I mean?
No, hold on.
Y'all are trying to
He's not.
Make this
what?
about,
hold on, fella. What guaranteed money? What guaranteed money?
This is about PBC putting out too much pay-per-views in a year.
Fella.
This is about giving the fans this is about giving the fans a gift. You know what I mean?
What guaranteed money?
This is about building a superstar. Money.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, my bad, bro. My Google Chrome has started tripping, y'all.
What you mean? No. He ain't getting no. He doesn't have a guaranteed purse.
He don't have his money is the money they generate off of this pay-per-view. That ain't no large. What purse you see is just major.
So when he was fighting, on regular Showtime, when he was fighting on a regular Fox, he wasn't getting no money.
He never fought on Fox before. But the money he got from Showtime, yeah, he got purse, but he also got the kickback from the viewership that they received, the ratings. He got kickback from the ratings, and he also got a kickback from the people that showed up to the fight. That's our point. Let's show our fighter that we support love by actually generating generating money for our fighters, going to see him fight, buying the pay-per-view, watching his fight. You know what I'm saying? That's how these fighters get paid. Yeah, there's always a purse, but that purse can only be $1 million.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's the only guaranteed money he's getting. But he deserves more than that.
No, I hear what you're saying. You know what I mean? I hear what you're saying, but I'm still on the side that it's like, give us a break. You know what I mean? Hit us up in February when you gonna fight Tyson Fury. Pay-per-view, yeah, I'll buy that. You know what I mean? You wanna charge me $100, I'll buy that. You know what I mean? But for this fight right here, you know what I mean, coming up in the Christmas season, it's like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I definitely understand what both of y'all brothers is coming from, man. But we
I just
gotta
want to put a part on that, my bad. But
nah, you good, bro. I definitely
I get what
understand.
you're saying, bro. But me personally, I'm gonna support my fighter. If I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell you like this, if Tony Harrison and Jamel Charlo fight was a pay-per-view fight, guess who's gonna line up and be the first one to buy that bitch? Fuck around and buy it right now, and the fight ain't till the 21st. You know what I'm saying? Just so I know I got it,
right.
because I'm supporting my fighter. I'm gonna support my fighter at the end of the day, whether it's Deontay Wilder or not. You can't tell me out of 41 times we done watched this man knock somebody out. There's the majority of those fights that need to be on pay per view. These fight, bro. He deserves it. He deserves this. That's the burn fights. Those should have been pay per view fights.
Yeah.
He could have put Dominic Brazil on pay per view, but he said the whole didn't deserve it. Ortiz is better yet. I hear I saying he's a top 10 heavyweight, but that's by ring. To be honest with you, he's a top 5 welter. The heavyweight. I don't know why I said welter. He's a top 5 heavyweight right now. You can't name out of the top 5. You can't name nobody over Ortiz. Anybody in that top 5 going up against a pay per view star in Wilder should be on pay per view. Now, is the undercards worth pay per view? Fuck no. But Deontay Wilder himself, by himself, is a pay per view draw, and it's gonna bring numbers. So yeah, I think it should be on pay per view.
Right. And another thing motherfuckers gotta take into consideration is what Deontay Wilder is doing is unheard of, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got the highest knockout ratio in heavyweight history. So we probably talking if we talking numbers.
Y'all there?
Yeah, you can hear me, bro? Hello? Can you can't hear me, bro?
I mean, I hear you.
Oh, where everybody at?
Yeah, you're gonna have to come back out, bro. Cause I don't think you can hear. You know what I'm saying? But basically, man,
503. Where you at?
You can't hear me, bro. Stay ready. You can't hear me. I don't know why that nigga phone be
You got
doing
the
that.
screen share on and everything.
Yeah. Hey, let me tell this nigga to come back in. Let me see. Yeah.
I can't even see the chat right now, so I don't know what's going on.
Let me see. I'm about to tell stay ready to come back out.
Are we still live?
Hold it down right quick, all fella.
All right, fella, you there?
Oh, all fella, can you hear me?
Yeah. My bad. I was trying to send stay a chat. Send stay a text.
Yeah.
It just got quiet after I said what I said. I'm like, where's everybody at?
Yeah, that nigga, goddamn me, Deontay Wilder, man. Like I said, bro got the best knockout history. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I tell you what, I help it out.
Number one
Man,
boxing
look.
fan in tennis
So it
universe.
came out today.
Rather have a piece of extra show provided on YouTube.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro, but you can't hear us.
Hello?
Let me text this nigga and tell him to come out, man.
Act rich.
Yo,
Okay, here we go. I'm like, damn, I'm talking, trying to get y'all attention. All right, so check this out. So earlier today, Michael Benson reported that Sergey Kovalev has claimed consecutive cramps. Consecutive counts, not cramps, but counts, hindered him versus Canelo. He said, this is exactly his words. He said, given them the conditions, it was impossible to win. You are ignoramus since you thought I could win. I climbed into the weight with torment and sleepless nights because it was a financial interesting offer. What's y'all thoughts on that?
Yeah, bro,
I
you
mean,
can't.
it's not surprising. I'm not
Yeah,
surprised about that. You know what I mean? Like everybody's kind of, you know what I mean, saying the fix was in. It's like we, we saw what it was before the fight happened. You know what I mean? Kovalev was coming in. Of course, he was taking the fight for money. You know what I mean? This was supposed to be his cash out. You know what I mean? That's supposed to pay for his lawyer fees and whatnot. We knew the man was going to be uh, stressed and turmoiled about his looming um, his looming case that's over his head. You know, like, and he was. I don't know why. My bad, Stay, because you picked him to win the fight. You know what I mean? But this
Yeah,
man, it's like,
but you know why I picked him? I'm just being see, I didn't pick him looking at politics and looking at the bullshit that could go wrong. I'm picking him being honest to God from a boxing aspect. Like this whole man, let's be real. I want everybody that's listening to this be real with this. If Kovalev had some rest, let's say this fight was made 6 months after the yard fight. Like he had 6 months to prepare before this fight. 6 months. Like he fought him back in May.
mhm.
And he actually got himself in a good camp. He healthy. Well, no fighter is healthy before a fight, but he good. He damn near at 100%. He 80%, whatever. And he going to this fight and fight Canelo. Y'all tell me a way Canelo wins that fight, and he's not paid an extra incentive to lose.
I mean, the elements are still there. That beating he took from Yard in the seventh and eighth round.
That's cool, but he had
So
6 months to recover from that.
I
That's what
mean,
I'm saying.
a
Give
fighter's
give
supposed
him
to be
6 months.
active, especially at his age. He shouldn't be. You know what I mean? He could be seasoned up, especially
You
at
also
with his
you are
with
supposed to
his
be active,
and,
but you also supposed to let your body
and
heal.
with his habits and with his habits, he needs to be active. Not, you know what I mean, back and forth on that vodka.
Yeah. But also you gotta give your body time to heal too. You can't come out of fight going to another one. You gotta let your body gotta heal.
I mean, yeah, you're right about that, but we all know this man took the fight because of the
yeah,
money for the cash
Mac
out. He
is
took it for the
definitely right
cash.
about that. Especially when you get like in them 36s and 35s and stuff like that. You definitely got to let your body heal if you had a tough outing. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? I always say, like, my first couple of years, I want to have this many fights, but hopefully, niggas ain't putting up no resistance against the right and the left. You heard? So that I could, keep, being on cards and shit like that. You know,
yeah,
uh, because if I ever am in a scuffle and I feel like, my body is, even if I get the win, you know what I mean, and I feel like my body, went through something, I might postpone, that probably every 3 months or 2 months then.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You
Hey, ready? You can hear
you
me now,
got.
bro?
I can hear you now. Where the hell with your ass at?
I was in here, nigga,
Gotcha.
but you couldn't hear me. I don't know what the
I
fuck
couldn't
that
hear
was
you.
about.
I couldn't
Yeah.
hear nothing. What happened? What did you do?
Nah, my Google Chrome had started fucking up.
Oh, oh,
Yeah, my server had went down. I had came back in, but when I came back in, you couldn't hear me. I see you in the building. Some Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. He say salute, family. Chat, hit the like button, man. Y'all go fuck with the homie. You know what I'm saying? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. Cadillac Red Mo. You know what I'm saying? Them all DMV boys, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all subscribe to the homies, man. I see you in the building, Stormy B, man. La La D.
we back. When you take the ranges back, and shit, I'm driving. I'm trying to.
That nigga say take the
Yeah,
reins back. I got you, man.
shit.
But nah, though, man. What I was trying to get, what I was trying to share with you guys earlier, though, bro. Before we had this little technical breakdown on my show, you know what I'm saying? But I was trying to show Deontay Wilder's knockout percentage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
And
got a 95.
yeah, he
Knockout.
has the highest knockout history in heavyweight history. So he's must see TV, bro. I'm not gonna lie with you all, fella. I sat back and I let everybody talk about the fight and shit like that, man. But you know what I'm saying? You got to pay for Wilder, bro. He must see TV. You know what I'm saying? Luis Ortiz is not the best fight. You know what I'm saying? It's not Andy Ruiz or AJ, and we gonna get to them fights. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's
But
be 100% honest. You can't say it's not. It's not the best fight. This is the best fight. It's a grudge match. It's a part of
right.
boxing. We get grudge matches all the time. Sometimes the second fight is better than the first fight. And sometimes the second fight is better than the third fight.
What
That
I'm what I'm
grudge
what
match.
I'm what I'm saying, stay ready is that
No,
the first fight was not on pay per view. Why should this fight be on pay per view? Luis Ortiz don't speak no English, man. Luis Ortiz can't sell no pay per view. Now, don't get me wrong. Wilder is the man. You know what I'm saying? He is must see TV, like I say. But I think they should have just had this fight on Showtime again, bro. I think because you like I said last week on my show Friday, bro. Boxing is gonna stay in the business of boxing, and PBC has got us for damn near 5, 6, 7 pay-per-views, bro. You know what I'm saying? Five at the most. You know what I'm saying? I didn't pay for damn near all these fights and went to one of them with you. You know what I'm saying? So we
yeah.
spent money. You know what I'm saying? But our fella got a point. Like it's late in the year, Christmas time. People got kids. You know what I'm saying? You got to take all that into consideration. Now I'm still gonna get the pay per view
I,
myself. You know what I'm
I
saying?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm just saying though. And then you're gonna have to
You
turn
start a
right back
business right
around.
now.
You're gonna turn right back around in February, and you're gonna have to get the Wilder Fury pay per view or March or
That's
whenever they
cool.
fight.
I thought you were going to say the
Yeah,
Pacquiao pay per view. I ain't buying that shit.
Bro,
But
look, this is what they gonna do. They gonna give you Wilder again. They gonna give you Earl again. They gonna give you Pacquiao again. We ain't got to Pacquiao yet, but we gonna get to that because I seen some shit about him today too. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But
I did too.
yeah, we gonna get to that, man. But I want to ask y'all about this KO percentage, man. With Wilder being number one now, do y'all think he will ever get to break?
What's going on?
Will he break Mike Tyson's record and get 44 knockouts before his career is over with?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna let you cook on that first. Stay ready. What you think about that, bro?
Hell yeah. He gonna do it by the end of 2020. He gonna tie it at least. Fuck yeah. Man, bro. You gotta think about it.
But that means
I
he
feel
would have to get a knockout in every fight.
uh,
You breaking up, bro? What you say? You breaking up, bro?
he's gonna get this.
You breaking up? What you was saying? I know you're on the road.
That's gonna happen. Hey,
What's gonna happen? Huh? Okay, well, I'm gonna just come back to you, man. Odd fella, man, you been quiet over there. I see you in the building, Junior the Truth. Dunzel X's, Ortiz smokes Louise and AJ. Okay, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. He says Wilder had to put it on pay-per-view because he the face of boxing. That's facts, man. He must see TV. You know what I'm saying? I ain't questioning that, but I'm just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You had to fight on Showtime last time. Why we didn't get it again on Showtime for the free 99? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying though. But a nigga still gonna buy the pay-per-view. But go ahead, fella. What's your thoughts on this KO percentage, man? Will Wilder break Mike Tyson record and get 44 KOs?
Easy. You know what I mean? I believe even in this next fight against Ortiz, it's going to be an exciting fight, but it ends in KO for Wilder once again. You look at ahead in February against Fury. I see another possible. You know what I mean? It's inevitable. It's going to be another KO in February against Fury if that fight happens. Then say in late the early fall, late summer, something like that. If Wilder fights then against maybe say against a voluntary or something, that's another KO. You know what I mean? So that's 3 right there. And then we have left possibly undisputed with Ruiz. Now that's a tricky fight for me. You know what I mean? I think that's an interesting matchup with the size of Ruiz, and I haven't really seen Wilder fight a guy of Ruiz stature that has the ability to throw his hands and have some level of defensive movement, be able to protect himself against the right hand and whatnot. So that's an interesting matchup. I don't know if he gets a knockout in that, you know what I mean? But potentially that's number 4, you know what I mean? So to sum it all up, yeah, it's you know what I mean? I think it's easy for him to get that, you know what I mean? 44 knockouts, you know what I mean? Because he already has 40 right now.
Right.
40, you know what I mean? So yeah, we could be looking at like 2021, and that's a possibility that record's broke.
Already. I see you in the building, L5 player. Dunzel say we'll just see how it turn out, and he say yes, he will. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, L5 man. You understand me? It's all good, man. But I want to come to my brother Ag Reacher, man. How do you feel about Wilder's KO percentage, man? Him being the best heavyweight thus far. And does this make him the best puncher in boxing? And will he break the record of Mike Tyson? You understand me? Yo New York native at Brooklyn. What Brooklyn at, goddamn me?
I ain't got nothing to do with that. My brother, my little brother, and my older sister live in Brooklyn, but ain't got nothing to do with me. What do you mean? Like what's the record? What's the record? I mean, I was
Deontay Wilder. Okay, I'm gonna pull it back up for you, bro. That nigga got.
I know you talk about the knockout percentage. It been higher than Mike Tyson's. Mike Tyson ain't even really up there really with the punches like that. Rocky Marciano and Vitali, I understand. That's accurate. Tyson and George Foreman. Like, bro, he knocked out up to his 20th fight.
Well,
his knockout streak.
Yeah, the reason why I asked you that is because I mean Tyson got the closest record to break. He got 44 knockouts. I mean, he one fight away from breaking or being tied with Vitali, and shit. After that, you got 2 more fights with Marciano. So I'm saying, will he come get?
Are you saying as far as how many knockouts they actually have on the record?
Right. He already number 1, bro, because he had 95. So I mean, well, you know, everybody got their own opinion on who the best puncher of all time is. That's why I wanted to ask you, and I wanted to ask you, did will Wilder be able to break Tyson's record and get, you know, at least 44 to 45 knockouts before the time?
He's gonna get that easily. He's gonna get that easily. I'm not worried about that. I'm actually more worried about the many title defenses. That's really the record you want to break. How long you hold on to the belts. You know what I mean? That them knockouts is, you know, is neither here nor there because referees wave off stuff all the time, and that TKO still equates to a knockout victory anyway. So, you know, Wilder actually done slept motherfuckers. The only motherfucker I remember Tyson really sleeping was Marvis Frazier. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Wilder got plenty, you know what I mean, on his record. You know what I mean? That he slept and made him have seizures and shit like that. So I don't even really, I go for, I would say, you know, a better comparison would be like Ernie Shavers, you know what I mean? Heavyweight like that. You know what I mean? Even though they, you know what I mean, didn't have as a solid as a record as Tyson. But then again, I don't really think Tyson's record is all that good because I always look at a fighter as your peers that you fight that's really ranked in your divisions or whatever, in your weight class. You know what I mean? Are you fighting them? You know what I mean? And when Tyson did come across his peers, Evander Holyfield and Lennox Lewis, it got real ugly for him. So that's why I never considered Tyson like all of these other people. A lot of people just like the Tyson's aura. I really go off of a fighter's like, you know what I mean, in, out the ring, resume, everything combined. You know what I mean? Mind, body, spirit, all of that. You know what I mean? I just put it in the pot like gumbo, like my down south bro said. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I'm more worried about, he'll get to that 44-0 to answer your question with no problem. I'm more worried about him having the longest title streak. I think that's what you really want to break. Like Joe.
So yeah, and title defenses. Okay.
Yeah, title defenses. That's more important.
Gotcha. We gonna look that stat up too, man. We're gonna talk about that, man. Like I say, this Wilder week, man. I will be talking about Deontay Wilder all week on my channel. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking about the heavyweights. We're gonna be talking about AJ, Andy Ruiz, Luis Ortiz.
What you think about Trump? We ain't talk about Trump. Truck Simpson. Oh yeah, y'all was at the fight, right?
Yeah, I didn't watch, man, bro. I haven't even watched any other truck fights, bro. I gotta go to Blue Blood channel. I know Blue Blood got all the footage. You know what I'm saying? I seen them posting some shit on Instagram. I ain't gonna lie though, man. I like Truck, man. They say Truck sold out the event. You understand me? He building his name. I really wish that Tank would alley oop him a little bit better than what he doing. But
I ain't gonna lie. I'll give Tank credit though. At least Tank is at his fight.
Nah, bro. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Hey, B look out for you. Hey, B look out for you. You got to do the same for Truck. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
He been walking him out, and you know he there. But I understand what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, I just feel like I was looking for Malik Hawkins. You know what I mean? I ain't see Malik Hawkins in the building. I was like, I hope they ain't got no issues with each other and nothing. I don't think it's that, but like I ain't see him at the fight. And I know all three of them is like brothers. You know what I'm saying? I was
man, that's them DMV boys, man. Yeah, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Yeah, man, we on you DMV boys, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got some good fighters out there. You understand me? But stay ready. What's your thoughts about Lil Truck Simpson, man? What you think about it? If you got a chance to see him, bro.
Nah, I did get a chance to see him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we was out Saturday.
Okay.
I didn't have a chance to go back and watch it or nothing, man. But like I told y'all before, like I told Ant, it's too early to tell. To be honest with you, it's just real early to tell. I need to wait till he like 6-7 fights in.
He about that. He like 6 fights in. He about that. This could have been his
thought he.
This is. Yeah, I think this is.
But I know he's getting there, but it's just early right now. That's all. I got to see some more. I'm not saying he bad. I know when people say you got to see some more. They looking at it back now. I truly just got to see some more. I want to see him because, like I said, right now ain't the time they're gonna put him in tough fights. They building him up.
Hey,
You know,
how did he do in his fight? Did he knock Savage out? What was his fight like?
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know that dude. Now I don't think that was the dude he was fighting. Was it? Yeah, that was. Oh, that was him. My fault. He
Did
didn't
you watch
knock
it?
him
Did
out.
you see it?
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah. He had
Okay.
that. I got two people sending me the video actually.
Hey,
You know what I
hey,
mean?
send me that, bro. Send me that.
Yeah,
I
I
want
got
to see
you.
it,
I'm
bro.
gonna send it.
Yeah, send me that. Yeah, but go
All
ahead.
right,
He didn't
man.
get the
I'm
knockout,
gonna fall out real quick. You know
but
what I mean? I'm gonna
he
try to
was.
get back on the panel.
Okay.
Real quick.
All right, for sure, bro.
All right.
Yeah, much love to my brother, fella, man. But go ahead, Act. What you was saying?
He was he was very patient in what he was doing. You're not always gonna get the knockout, but he beat homeboy from Deontay Wilder. He was from Deontay Wilder's hood too, from Tuscaloosa. You know what I mean? I gotta give him credit. He was a tough dude. He wasn't trying to go nowhere. So
Mm.
you know what I mean? But he did good. He did good. It was funny because after the fight, Blue Blood was in the back, and I like how his peoples bought him cupcakes, with his name on them. So he was just dogging them in the back, like he was like the whole training camp. I didn't get to eat no sweets and nothing like that. So he was dogging them shit. So people was asking him for one and shit like that. It was hilarious to me because he was like, nah. He's like, all these Negroes is in here. And he's like, yo, y'all gonna have to split the cupcake. I'm gonna give one of y'all one, and y'all gotta split it with each other. And then Coach Calvin was like, all right, you ain't gonna give me one. Remember, you gotta go to the gym. You gotta come back to the gym. So he gave Coach Calvin and his mom one. I know that those are the only two people I seen him give one.
Yeah, turn up, goddamn me, man. Much love to my brother, Kevin Stanhouse, Phillip in the building, CB Sports TV. You understand me? He say salute 503 in panel. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it, CB? I got my brother Money Brown. He say salute my brothers Mac and Act. Already, man. We just kicking shit, man. But I like Lil Truck Simpson, man. I'm gonna go back and watch his fight as well, man. But we was out covering. You know what I'm saying? Our own little fights in our city. But much love to Blue Blood. You know what I'm saying? He was on the grind, man, the grind series, man. Like Top Cat say, bro. Everybody, doing their shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what the LDBC is all about, man. You know what I'm saying? Boots on the grind, man. Staying active, staying on the hunt. You know what I'm saying? Staying consistent. And shit. Fucking with the family, fucking with the brothers and sisters of the LDBC. And loving his boxing talk, you know what I'm saying, and just being a real trio fan of the sport, you know what I'm saying, and much love to everybody though, man. But Truck Simpson though, man, I like dude, you know what I'm saying, like Stay Ready was saying, man, we really won't know how good he is until he really fights somebody. He didn't get the knockout this fight, and I know a lot of these fighters ain't gonna get the knockout because the fighters that was in our city, at the GMB Boxing Club, they didn't get no knockouts. You know what I'm saying? Look, Gallo, he didn't get no knockouts. Alif Ali didn't get the knockout. So it's good that these fighters, get that experience. You know what I'm saying? Get the rounds in. Go ahead, Stay Ready. What you was gonna say?
shout out to Adrian Pequeno though. Adrian Pequeno got that first round knockout on their ass though. Shout out to my 36-year-old getting his second fight. Got a first round. First round knockout on
You
there.
telling me about him? 36.
36. Made his pro debut at 36. Got a first round knockout.
Man,
He's 2-0, 2 knockouts.
God bless him.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. But everybody ain't gonna get them knockouts though, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie, bro. As I went back and watched them fights again on the live stream, it's like I feel like El Gallo was supposed to knock him out, bro.
He wasn't trying to, like he said,
Yeah.
he wasn't trying to.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Like he was trying to box, so y'all gotta. He was trying to showcase his skills and actually trying to box.
Yeah, man. He say, hey, salute to the Houston Hard Hitter working on Wilder versus Ortiz video, getting good edits for y'all, so y'all make sure that you watch. Okay, already focus. Yeah, man. Y'all be on the lookout for my brother Focus Ball, man. Subscribe to the bro, man. You understand me? He putting out good content as well. You understand me? Yeah, we're gonna be talking about Wilder Ortiz all fucking week, man. So if you're not a Deontay Wilder fan, you're not a fan of heavyweight boxing. You know what I'm saying? You best not tune in. You understand me? Because this is Wilder week, man. But with that being said, man, I want to ask y'all about this other shit going on. I want to play devil's advocate a little bit, man, because I seen an article on Boxing Scene about Ortiz saying if he was to beat Wilder, he would want to fight Andy Ruiz in a Mexican and Cubano showdown for the Latins, for my Latin fighting fans out there. You understand me? Stay ready. What's your thoughts on that, man? What if Ortiz was to beat Wilder? What do you think about the Ortiz and Ruiz fight?
That'll be a badass fight, but I digress. I'm gonna be honest with you, Ruiz. You fight Ortiz, boy. You in for a lot, man. Look, say man, styles make fights. Stylistically, that is a bad fight for Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz is a good ass boxer, but guess, man, you stay away from Unc. Stay away from Unc. Stay your ass away from Unc. Unc got that old man strength. He been to counted your ass like twice, and them 2 times he counted your ass is all it's gonna take. That's all it's gonna take. You got the speed, but I know he gonna time that ass. He gonna time your ass in the later rounds too, and it's gonna be devastating. No, stay away from Uncle Ortiz, dog. Stay your ass away from Uncle Ortiz. Let Fury handle him first. See, I don't think Fury can beat him, but Fury got a way better chance with that herky jerky bullshit. It's hard to time that shit. But Andrew Ruiz, that's only if he wins. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. If he lose, I still don't want him to go fuck with Ortiz. Nope. Stay your ass away from him.
Hey,
that's not the best fighting the best. That's that's the best fighting the best. That's better, but of what he does. That can be a detriment to you and what you do. I'm just saying. I'm being honest.
Yeah. Average 45, man. Same exact question, man. How would you feel if Luis Ortiz won and him getting the title unification, with Andy Ruiz all Latino? You know what I'm saying? Mexican versus Cubano. How would you feel about that, man?
I would be happy and mad at the same time because Deontay Wilder and Earl, I think is like my favorite. You know what I mean? Too. I'll be honest. I'm, no different than anybody else. Even before I was in the LDBC, you always heard me talk about Earl and Wilder. So that's what made it more easier for me to branch on because a lot of people shared my same sentiment with that. But like I said, I would have mixed feelings about it, man, because I really want to see my man Wilder, do good. You know what I'm saying? And I would rather Wilder be in that place because I feel like it would be an even bigger fight.
Right.
But if it happened with Luis Ortiz, I'm pretty sure he would have to honor that rematch clause. And I can't see him doing that twice to Wilder.
Yeah, man. Money Brown said
anything is possible once, 503, but twice.
Okay. And we gonna I'm glad you brought that up, Professor. I'm glad you brought that up. You know what I'm saying? Great point. You know what I'm saying? Great point. But Money Brown says he agree with Big Bro. Stay ready. Already, man. Stay ready got a point, man. But I think that'll be dope for the Latino fight fans. What's up with it, D-Lo? D-Lo say I think Ortiz versus Ruiz could be a good fight at any point soon. Yeah, man. For shit show. I see you in the building, Future Pass TV. D-Lo also says Ruiz was shown the ropes in boxing by a Cuban. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. What's going on with the Grave Digger? I got my bro up in here, man. Grave Digger, BFTB box.
Goddamn BFTB, what's up with it, my brother?
Man, hey man, if you want to link BFTB, just let me know, family. He say, what the hell going on, family? Man, we just talking about these heavyweights, man. Just talking about these heavyweights, bro. But Andy Ruiz and Luis Ortiz will be a good fight for the Latino fight fans of the world. You know what I'm saying? My brown fight fans. You know what I'm saying? However you want to say it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely will tune into that. But people got to take into consideration, man, that this fight is very, very dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And Luis Ortiz, man, he got Sean Porter, strength and conditioning coach. Sean Porter always come in the goddamn fight in shape, a dog, game. You know what I'm saying? And that boy is hard to hurt, bro. So, not saying that Luis Ortiz is got the dog like Sean Porter, but you know what I'm saying? You never know, man. This fight is gonna be very, very interesting, man. You understand me? So y'all make sure that y'all tune in. I see you in the building. Omega Red. He say, yeah, go ahead and send it. Let me cook with the gods. Okay. I see you in the building, Omega Red. I got my brother Focus Ball in the building. What's going on with your family?
Hey, what's good, fam? Yo, I had to touch on something real quick about what Luis Ortiz said about if he beats Wilder, he hopes AJ gets beaten, so it could be an all Latin. It could be an all Latin unification.
Right.
Now, I'm not knocking my Afro Latinos, but you know Latin European thing, right? Like I could never go. I could speak Chinese if the Chinese practiced the slave trade. The Latin people took you from Africa, bro. It wouldn't be the only Latin person in there would be motherfucking Luis Ortiz. You speak Latin, but you were African, sir. So it would not be I guess you could say all Latin speaking, but that ain't never happened before. And I'm sorry, Wilder gonna ruin that party.
Right. Hey man, but like, okay, I want to ask you, bro. How do you feel about the fight this weekend? What are your thoughts on it? And do you feel like it's a pay-per-view ready fight?
So I'm putting together a video right now, and I mean, the biggest thing that makes this fight compelling is the shape that Luis Ortiz is coming in. Because when I was looking over the fight, I'm like, yo, listen, the only thing Luis Ortiz can do different is be a better version of himself. He's got to be faster and stronger and have more stamina, be able to move a little more fluid. And we got a damn good fight. We got a compelling fight on our hands.
Okay. My brother, BFTB, best fight the best, aka the fucking LDBC grave digger. What's going on with it, big bro?
Shit, what it do, Tony?
Oh man, how you enjoying this Texas lifestyle first and foremost, man? Is the Texas hotties treating you right, my brother?
Man, look, bro, I've been fucking working, fam. Y'all haven't even been getting out the crib yet, bro. I haven't really done nothing yet, man.
Okay.
I went to some restaurant. What was it? Twin Peaks or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, you got to see them titties. Yeah, one of my favorite restaurants.
It reminds me of a black person's hooters at the shit.
Look, I know. That's exactly what it is. Hey, you get a chance, go check out Bombshells. That's next.
Bombshells?
Bombshells. You won't be disappointed, my brother.
Shit, that's the next on the menu. Fuck it.
Amber Geiger and Lieutenant Fuckhead scared me off. I ain't gonna lie. Me and the wife was looking at Texas. Dude, we saw that shit.
Yeah. Bring your ass on down here. You won't be disappointed.
You won't be disappointed, brother. I'm telling you, man. You gonna love it. But I
we were
want
looking at property. Oh my god, We're looking at fucking property. If we can grow weed out there, nigga.
Yeah, that's the only thing though, bro. They ain't legalized weed shit, man.
No,
You know
you
what I'm
can't grow it out here, bro. You can't
saying?
smoke it. You can grow it.
Yeah, he's focused about like to smoke. So he gonna, you know what I'm saying? But nah, though, man. I want to ask the grave digger though, man. What's your thoughts on the on Wilder Ortiz, man? And is this fight pay per view worthy, bro? What's your thoughts about the fight, man?
Oh hell yeah, it's pay per view worthy now. Don't get it fucked up. There's definitely pay per view worthy. Ortiz getting destroyed, bro. He's getting 6 or less. He's getting destroyed. Destroyed. Now I said this on my live earlier, bro. I researched this shit. I did the research on this. People failing to realize that Deontay Wilder knocked this man out in 10 rounds, right? Knocked him out in 10 rounds. However, Deontay Wilder was 214 pounds. He had the flu. 214 pounds, bro. Fighting an undefeated southpaw Cuban killer, and still beat him with 214 pounds and on the flu, and had the flu, and still beat him. Bro, he's coming in 223. 223 healthy, no flu, 223. Yo, Ortiz in trouble, bro. The nigga's in trouble. So Wilder got 2 years. Wilder went from 32 to 34. Ortiz went from 38 to 40. Yeah, bro, Ortiz's best years, and don't get me wrong, Ortiz a killer. He's still a killer. But his best years for slaughtering, his best years for killing was 4 years ago. 4 years ago. So, and not to say that he can't fuck with all these weird ass niggas right now. He still give all of them work. You know what I'm saying? But if his best time to beat someone like a Deontay Wilder, someone in that, and there's only one. So I don't really see nobody else beating him. But there's only one. Actually, no, I take that back. But his best years 4 years ago, bro, he's a problem. Man, that's a whole different story, bro. That's a whole different story. But right now, I don't give a fuck if this nigga. So you got to remember what he's doing. And I fuck with Ortiz. I don't got no hate to that man. I love Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? But you got to realize what he's doing. Ortiz is doing the wrong thing, in my opinion. He's doing the wrong thing. Ortiz is probably, and y'all, I know y'all heard me say this before. Ortiz is probably the best counterpuncher in boxing. Probably the best counterpuncher. If you can't counterpunch, what you gonna do? Yeah, if you can't out jab a jabber, what you gonna do? And I believe that his game plan right now is because they're all banking on the round 7 when Ortiz, when they was claiming that Ortiz almost had Wilder out of it. They're banking on that. And they're trying to get this man, they got him running a lot. You know what I'm saying? All this talking about his abs and all how good he looks. And I got no disrespect to Ortiz at all. You can look great. You can look as great as you want. But Deontay Wilder proves this shit over and over again that looks don't matter, bro. He proves this shit over and over again that looks don't matter. Now, Ortiz is out here trying to work on his stamina. Okay, dude, we'll work on your stamina. Fine. But it wasn't your stamina that cost you. It wasn't your stamina. It was the fact that Deontay Wilder took away your counterpunching. Deontay Wilder counterpunched the counterpuncher. He took it away. He put you on the front foot. I said this before. I'm going to say it again. Wilder put this man on the front foot. You're not going to counterpunch if you're on the front foot. If you are the aggressor, if you are pressing the action, you're not going to counter. You're the aggressor. The guy is on the back foot is going to look in the counter. And that's how Ortiz always got motherfuckers. Like, he had the reach advantage on those guys. On most of the fighters he fought, he had the reach advantage. Although I think Brian Jennings had a higher reach advantage, but he had the reach advantage on most of the guys he fought, right? On most of the guys that he fought, he had the reach advantage, and he's a better counterpuncher. So when he pressed the action, he waited for them to throw a punch because he pressed the action, and then he threw one. If you guys remember in the first fight, Deontay Wilder was very, very cautious with every punch he threw for the first 4 rounds. Very cautious. He
still dropped him.
And he still dropped him. He dropped him in the 5th. But I'm just saying, he was very cautious because he knows this. People know this, but they act like this shit is some new shit, right? Deontay Wilder put this man on there. He had Ortiz, and people say Ortiz was gassed in the 7th. Bro, how are you going to be gassed in the 7th? You didn't throw that many punches from the 1st to the 6th. How are you going to be gassed?
I'll be honest.
They're making all these excuses, bro. But he did not throw that many punches from the 1st to the 6th. He did not. He let it all loose in the 7th. And it wasn't killing him. It wasn't good, bro. He's getting destroyed, man. That man is getting destroyed. I don't see anything. And now again, Ortiz is a beast, a straight fucking monster, right? But Ortiz is in a lose situation. If he presses the action with Deontay Wilder, he's going to get countered and knocked out early. Dead ass serious. If he presses the action, he's going to get countered. If he does not press the action, he's going to get jabbed and lose late. He's going to get jabbed. He's going to end up down the scorecards. They're going to tell him that he has to go out there and let it all out, and he's going to get countered and knocked out late. Those are his options.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. You know what I'm saying? And it's hypothetically. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen the article. If Ortiz was to win this fight and he was to fight Ruiz for the All Latino Showdown, what's your thoughts on that, bro?
Well, one, he couldn't do that because Deontay Wilder has a rematch, so he couldn't do that. He had to fight Wilder. But if that was the case, that's a very good fight. A very good fight. I think Ortiz's counter will be very difficult for Andrew Ruiz. However, Andrew Ruiz has two things that I believe are not in favor of Luis Ortiz. Actually, three. He has youth, speed, and a chin. So those three things, I don't think they favor. They are in Ortiz's favor. I don't think they are. I think the now the youth, we know if as diehard fans, we know that power is the last thing to go in all fighters. We know this. Power is the last thing to go. You know, and they make it known when Vladimir Klitschko is fighting somebody. They make it known. Vladimir Klitschko power. He's strong. Power is the last thing to go. But when it's somebody else like an Ortiz, all of a sudden he's just old. That's just it, right? They don't want to care about but in this scenario with Ortiz and Andy, I think this will go down to a split decision, and I would go with Andy Ruiz off of just the hand speed and the aggression. Hand speed and the aggression, especially and the chin. I will go with the split decision for Andy Ruiz. Plus, he's the first one, bro. He's the first one, and he didn't fight Deontay, so he doesn't have that stigma. And that will be him beating Anthony Joshua twice. So that means he's going to come to that fight already up on the scorecards, at least 2 rounds. He's going to come to that already up. So all you got to do is just maintain. And they're going to try to, he beat Anthony Joshua twice, so he's got to be the goods. They're going to be looking at him in that lens already. And then they're going to be looking at looking at Ortiz as he's old. They're going to put him in that lens. And Deontay Wilder was a bum anyway. He was just a bum anyway. So Ortiz beat a bum killer, nobody.
Yeah.
So they're already going to be looking at it. So Ortiz is going for that. And he's going to do that fight already up.
Just imagine if that was to happen, bro. Do you know how many trolls will be in your channel, bro?
I ain't going nowhere. I'll be right here, bro. I ain't going nowhere, bro. I'm bomb squad till the wheels fall off, and then I'm going to help him put him back on, and we riding again. Period. I ain't going nowhere. I don't give a fuck if he win or lose. I'm not see, that's the thing, bro. I'm not a Wilder fan because he's undefeated. I'm not a Wilder fan for that. And that's what these if Wilder was to lose, that would be the worst thing in the world for the troll, bro. Not me. That would be the worst thing for them. Shit, I ain't fighting none of these dudes. Them whole ass niggas will be coming to see me.
Hey, you know the trolls is salivating over
man, bro, this should be funny. I swear it would, man.
It would be funny for me because I would destroy these niggas. Destroy them badly.
Yeah,
that would be a beautiful video.
Man. I just wanted to ask you that, bro, because I seen the article, man, and it's looking like he gunning for my man Andy, so he got that on his mind, man. So we can't ignore the elephant in the room, and the elephant in the room is that Ortiz is still a dangerous opponent. None of this. You know what I'm saying? He was really the only guy I ever really seen hurt Wilder like that. You know what I'm saying? And he did almost get the knockout, but Wilder was resilient. You know what I'm saying? And he did what he needed to do. But I want to ask y'all, man. We're gonna close the show out on this, man. I want to get all y'all thoughts on Pacquiao returning in springtime, man. It's looking like he got Mikey Garcia or Danny Garcia on the agenda, man. What's y'all thoughts on that? Go ahead, Ed.
Oh my God, man. This nigga Pacquiao, man. Oh my God. How long is you going? This is why I was kind of mad he beat Keith Thurman, but it was like both of them would have did something similar. Hold on to these titles for a while. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, could we get the Earl or could we get Bug? Could somebody do something out of the ordinary for me? Please. That's all I want. Just do something I wouldn't expect you to do. Don't do what I knew you was going to do. Because I knew he was going to take the loser out of the Danny Garcia and Earl fight. Mikey Garcia and Earl fight. And now you also with the Danny shit, you kind of taking off for Earl's plate. Because that was supposed to be Earl's opponent. But, I think it's going to be Mikey. If you ask me, I believe in my heart it's going to be Mikey because I see Ellie back in the gym with the cameras on Mikey. So I think it's going to be Mikey. You know what I mean? Because Ellie he be in the gym, but he ain't in their hard body like when Earl and Mikey, you know what I mean? Shout out to Ellie, you know what I mean? He do his thing. But I seen him in the gym with Mikey against and Django, his little son that be boxing. So I knew that maybe that he possibly was getting the Pacquiao fight. That's what I believe in my heart. I think Mikey is going to get that fight over Danny. But I'm not too thrilled about it because he's not fighting nobody that I want him to see, that I want to see him fight. I want to see Pacquiao really unify, which he should be wanting to. But Pacquiao's at a point in his career where he could take any fight he wants and still make a good amount of bread, even in these hard times in boxing.
So my thought process is exactly the opposite. Exactly the opposite. 100% the opposite of my brother Ack, bro. 100%. Because I believe, so an article came out of Errol Spence returning in March, April. 3 days later, all of a sudden, Manny Pacquiao is returning in March, April. I believe Manny Pacquiao is going to try to fight Errol Spence fresh off of a car accident and fresh off a comeback, just like he did with motherfucking Keith Thurman. That's what I believe. He is an opportunistic. I don't think he's going to fight Mikey Garcia. I don't think he's going to fight Danny Garcia. I think he's going to try to fight. He's going to try to do exactly what what my brother Ack said, and try to catch Errol Spence slipping. That's what I think. Because in all honesty,
you know what?
He could be going after Crawford right now.
I didn't think of that. Bro, I didn't think of that because you're right though. I did see them articles around the same time. I didn't think about that. That actually was a good point.
Well, Manny Pacquiao's article was 3 days after Errol's. Errol he's coming back 3 days later, then Manny Pacquiao. Bro, that's what he did. That's what he did to Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman almost lost to Josecito Lopez. All of a sudden, Manny Pacquiao's fighting. Errol Spence gets into an accident. Now, all of a sudden, Manny Pacquiao's coming back the same time Errol Spence. Bro, get out of my face, bro. I'm not fucking stupid. I'm not stupid. He's going to try to pick this dude while he's coming back. And who's going to turn? And like I did a live about this like 2 days ago. 2 or 3 days ago, I did a live about this. But who was going to turn down Manny Pacquiao? Nobody's turning him down, bro. Errol Spence is not going to turn down Manny Pacquiao. He is not going to say, "Oh, wait a minute, I need a tune-up." He's not going to do that.
But why are they lying saying Mikey Garcia and Danny Garcia, bro?
Because they want to test the waters, bro. What they don't want is people saying, "Oh, you're going to cherry pick Errol Spence." That's what they don't want. That's bad PR. Why are they going? Oh, well, Errol Spence just got off an accident. Why are you trying to fight Errol? No, they're not doing that, bro. That's the same reason why they didn't say they was fighting Keith Thurman. You guys see, y'all don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Bro. Don't fall for it. No, you did not hear not one thing about Manny Pacquiao fighting Keith Thurman. Not one. Nothing. It was Manny Pacquiao fighting the winner of Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence. That's all it was. There's article after article after article. Not one time did anybody hear anything about Manny Pacquiao fighting Keith Thurman. Nothing. He waited. They waited and waited and waited. And then all of a sudden, boom, he's fighting Keith Thurman. Bro, I'm telling you, don't be surprised if he's fighting. And see, that's the thing. I don't want people. I know my brother Ack wants that fight, and I want that fight. But I want Manny Pacquiao to fight Errol Spence that fought Sean Porter. That's the one I wanted. The one that fought a good Errol, someone that we see him have a fight, a tune-up fight. Okay, we know he's still Errol because he was in a badass accident, man. We want to know that that's still Errol, and then fight him, because then if Manny Pacquiao was to somehow beat him, it would mean more. Now, fuck that. Miss me with that bullshit about, oh, yeah, I'm going to fight him fresh in the comeback. Man, get the fuck out of my face. Fuck out of my face, nigga. No, you need to fucking fight Bud Crawford right now. There is nothing holding that fight up. At all. You can unify with Bud Crawford, and then you can get a, right? You can unify with Bud, and then the winner of that. Bro, if they unify, do you realize that is a legitimate 50-50 fight at that point? Legitimate, bro. Legitimate.
Yeah, that's 2 straps apiece.
2 straps apiece with the same fan base, bro. That's legitimate. Manny Pacquiao got no fucking excuse, bro. None.
Yeah. Yeah, you can have your big unified undisputed sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Popeyes, a Chick-fil-A style. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, bro. Don't be surprised if Manny Pacquiao goes there.
I wouldn't even mind seeing Sean Porter take on
Manny Pacquiao.
Crawford, but I heard what he said in these Fox interviews. He talked about if he can't get Earl again, I think he said he want Danny Garcia or something again.
No, he said he want Bud. He called for Bud. He called for that Bud smoke.
He called for that Bud smoke, and Bud don't even want him now.
Yeah, I don't see none of those guys. I'm just saying I don't see any of them. It'll be a good fight. It'll be a good fight, but I don't see any of them niggas beating Bud. Now, Manny Pacquiao can fight Terrence Crawford now. He can beat this green beans nigga, and then after green beans, Bud Crawford can easily fight Manny Pacquiao. Easily. That's 2 belts. That's a huge fucking fight. Huge. That makes undisputed at the end of next year at welterweight division. That fucking Errol can come back, get a tune-up, undisputed after that.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I feel you, Grave Digger. I feel you, man, but we gonna see how this shit pan out, man. Maybe they trying to hit us with the 42 fake right now, man. I don't know, man. Let me catch up in this chat, dog. I got my brother Mahore Nation. He say salute, brother. Street North. He came through. He say he's home. BSTB all fella. The panel salute. I got Omega Red in here. Rico Shaw. What's up with it, bro? He's J. Cool to say Blue just put a video. I say Bud said he's not fighting Sean. Okay. Money Brown TV said Pacquiao not doing business with Aaron. Okay, we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see how all this shit play out, man. Stay ready. What's your thoughts on it, bro?
Which question?
How do you feel about this whole Pacquiao thing? All of a sudden now he coming out saying he fighting in spring, and it's either gonna be Mikey Garcia or Danny Garcia, man. What's your thoughts on that? And what's your thoughts on what the Grave Digger said as far as Pacquiao?
I wish Pacquiao would do what I want Floyd to do. Get the fuck out the sport. Like, to be honest with you, bro, you had your time. You're a legend in this game. Nothing. Look, I appreciate you for why you was here because you did give us some good fights with my niggas. It's time to let these youngsters have it. I'm tired of looking at this motherfucker. Like, be 100% honest with you. That's just me personally. Like, if y'all want to continue to watch this old motherfucker fight, that's fine. We can go watch a goddamn grudge match like we about to get Roy and Bernard Hopkins if him and Floyd decide to fight again. But I'm tired of seeing this motherfucker. That's just me. I don't want to see it. I don't. It ain't nothing about this fight that make him fighting and one of them. He should be Mikey. That's an easy fight.
Mikey.
Nothing against Mikey, but I just don't think Mikey has what it takes to beat Pacquiao. I don't. You know
okay.
Danny, it's a decent fight, but Danny flat-footed as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying you think Mikey? Yeah.
No, I don't care who it is. I'm not thinking either one of them. I don't want to see either one. I'm gonna watch it because it's boxing. It's probably gonna be the only thing good to watch when it come out. But I don't want to see neither one of them.
Yeah. Okay. I ain't mad at that, bro. What do you think about what BFTV said? Do you think Pacquiao to try to come out and fight Earl? You know, catch him slipping fresh out the rig.
Hell yeah. Shit, it's damn near obvious. Shit, who wouldn't? I guarantee you, everybody they mama when Earl, it ain't even gonna be Earl's going to announce. When Earl come back, he's gonna have to announce his opponent when he come back. Because if he announced that he's coming back, then everybody and their mama gonna be trying to fight him fresh off of that. It ain't even just gonna be Pacquiao. Everybody. I wouldn't be surprised if Keith Thurman didn't try to jump in the mix. You know.
Okay. No bullshit.
It's almost like it's the law of the land. You know what I'm saying? Kill a man while he's down. Shit.
I was just thinking that, man. I was just thinking that shit. Keith Thurman fucked around called hard body for Earl. So on the straight tirade for that nigga. Now he's coming back off his fucking injury.
Yeah, don't try to duck me. Son. Yeah, I can see it right there.
Yeah, back. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm about to do a petty video.
Look,
Hey,
man, if you need to add me on there because we can sit there and talk about that all day. I ain't lying.
Yeah, salute to my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? We didn't inspire a P-file, man. You know what I'm saying? Keith Thurman. You understand me? Salute to the petty files, man. You understand me?
Damn P-file.
Yeah, man. But focus, Bob, man. I'm gonna let you have it, man. What's your thoughts on Pacquiao, man? Trying to, say he's gonna fight Mikey Garcia, Danny Garcia, or you think he's trying to catch Earl Scooping, man? What's your thoughts on this whole Pacquiao returning in the springtime, man, in 2020?
I mean, I was in BFTB's live when he was talking about that, and it does sound like he's up to some sneaky shit. He does make a good point.
Mm-hmm.
The one
Great
thing
point.
I've been saying about Pac is that, well, first off, everybody should be pushing for the Pac fight, for the Bud fight, because didn't Pac say that he wanted to fight, but Bob Arum blocked it, and then Bob Arum came out and said, "Yeah, I blocked that fight." So you're not with Bob anymore. Why isn't Bud or why aren't the fans or Bud or fucking Pac pushing for that fight? Because that would make more sense if he gets that fight. He wins. If he wins, he gets 2 belts, and he can come to the table legitimate 50-50. You get me? So
Yeah.
that would be a big fight. If Pac is not fighting for undisputed, what the fuck is he fighting for? Is he just fighting for money, trying to get high paying? I mean, it really depends on what type of time he's on. If he's just trying to make money and get the easiest fight, then it makes sense that he's going for Mikey Garcia and just trying to use Errol Spence's name to sell or some shit like that.
But if you want to make the most money, you fight Earl Spence, though. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
you fight him coming off a bad car wreck.
Facts. Or Bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see him. I don't see him going back to top rank. You know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna try to milk this PBC situation to his best of his abilities. You understand me? I see you in the building, KQKC, singing OG. You understand? If y'all got anything else y'all want to say about the situation, man, y'all can go ahead and cook on it right now, bro. If not, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. BFTB, you got something you want to say, bro?
Nah, I just got a pee for the family. I'm about to work on this shit here in a minute. That's all I got.
Okay. Well, focus, Bob, man. Let me get some last words from you, bro. Let the people know what y'all got going, man. You understand me? Your videos, content, live stream. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know what's up, man.
Hey, yo, like I said on the last time I came through here, I'm changing up the way I do things. It doesn't make sense to just like do the same thing. You feel me? So I'm working on a video Wilder versus Ortiz. I'm using footage from like the Fight Night video game. I made a custom Wilder and a custom Ortiz, and just put them in the ring and bang it out. And I'll do my video over that. But yeah, stay tuned. Check my shit out.
Hey, that's dope, man.
Come on.
Yeah, already, man. Much love to my brother Focus, Bob, man. BLTB, the grave digger, man. Let the people know what you got going, man. You understand me? Let me get some last words from you, man. BLTB, you there? Okay, BLTB probably had to step away. Act Reacher 45, man. Let me get some last words from your family. Let the people know what you got going, man. Yeah.
Damn. My fault, bro. I don't know. Somebody calling me.
What happened? Y'all heard me?
Nah, you was
Yeah,
you was on mute, family. You was on mute.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. Yeah. I said, shit, I ain't got nothing, family. I just want to cook with the gods for a little bit, and just look out for that P-file video, man. I'm gonna make sure I put all y'all in it too. Matter of fact, let me screenshot this shit right quick so I can make sure I do. Add all y'all to this bitch. All right, that's
Already, man. Much love to my brother BLTB, man. You understand me? Coming through, cooking with me, man. You understand? Yeah, I'll be coming on right after BLTB, man. So y'all be looking out for me, man. 5:30, man. We gonna be back on the grind every day. You understand me? I ain't got no more football. That shit over with. You understand me?
I'm gonna make sure that when I get off, 'cause I'm gonna try to get off. I'm gonna try to get off every day at about 6 Central. So I'm gonna try to get off. So you'll already be on. So what I'll do is I'm gonna tell everybody when I get off, head over to your shit. You know what I'm saying? And you'll probably see an influx of crews, my nigga. But hey, that's the attitude.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
That's how he helped me out. My
Yeah.
channel grew big when he did that. So I
Yeah, that's
appreciate
love, man. That's love. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, man. You understand, man? I appreciate you for coming through, even fucking with me. You understand me, man? Much love to you for that
Family,
too.
man.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
family. It's easy for me. It's easy to fuck with family. I wish Matt came on a little bit earlier, but when he became out, he knocked the fuck out, man. I don't get a chance to my nigga Matt in here. Act, I don't see none of y'all niggas, man.
Yeah, because I left
Nah,
on the 8th.
I'll be coming on the weekends on Saturday around like 2:30. Well, Eastern Standard. You ain't on Eastern Standard Time no more, bro.
It's
You
just
know
an
you're on
hour back.
Central Time.
I'm just an
Just
hour
an
back.
hour. Yeah, I know. But yeah,
BLTB,
like
I'm gonna have to get you on one day when I do an interview too. I'm actually trying to get all of them a call on soon.
Yeah. Shit, hit me up, man. You got my number.
Yeah. No, I don't. Well, the
Oh, you
number I
don't?
got when I hit you up, you ain't never hit me back.
What? Hey,
So I
man,
might
give
have
me
the
your
wrong
number.
number. I don't know.
Man, oh, I did. Oh, no. I changed my number, bro, because I was getting stuck.
oh,
All right,
Okay.
you changed your number.
yeah,
Yeah.
fuck, that's
Oh,
right. All right, look, I'm gonna hit you in this Google Hangout shit, bro.
All right.
Matter of fact,
Yeah,
Bet. Bet.
yeah.
all right, bro. Good to have you
yeah,
on. Good hearing from you, man. Been a
yeah,
minute.
for sure,
I'm
family, for
fuck
sure.
with his grave digger, man. Much love to you, family. Keep killing these niggas, man. Body by motherfucking me body. You understand me? But Act Reacher, man, let me get some last words from your family. Let the people know what you got going, bro.
Yo, man, I appreciate you, always, sending me the link, whether I'm able to come on or not. You and Mac, y'all never give up on me like real brothers. We thick as thieves, you know what I mean? NY to Texas love, you know how it is. Oh, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have something going. I want to say definitely this Saturday before the fight. I'm gonna try to bring all the brothers on that day. You know what I mean? I might even try to do something Friday. Who knows? I don't know if 503 can't come on or something. I don't know. But definitely Saturday, 2:30. You know what I mean? Eastern Standard Time. Y'all be there. I'm gonna try to send all of y'all the link. Hopefully y'all not doing nothing. You know what I mean? We gonna give our final thoughts and predictions on the Wilder fight. And then, maybe I don't know, maybe I might come back on later that night and we could do a post-fight video like I used to do back in the day. Give him the two peeps
Man,
in the
I'm
soul.
not gonna lie to you, bro. You need to start doing that. Like if me and Mac be eye covering these fights, cause there's gonna be some nights where we both gonna be eye covering fights and shit. You need to be the one to go live, bro. If it's something, you know what I'm saying? Just you gotta get ready. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay
You're right.
ready.
You say you gotta stay ready.
Stay ready. You ain't gotta get ready if you stay ready. It's basically the moral of the story. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, much love to my bro, man, at Reach 45, man. I'm glad to have you back, man. Every time you come and fuck with me, man, I know I'm gonna have a good class. You understand me? And yeah, man, keep doing your thing, bro, and keep grinding hard in the gym, man. You know what I'm saying? We pushing for you. You know what I'm saying? Fooler, where you at? You understand me? I be seeing you guys out there on Instagram.
Oh, let me speak on that. Fuller working hard. Fuller got a fight coming up too. Fuller got a
Yeah,
fight
you
coming up
gotta
too.
let us know, man, so we can put it out there,
You
man.
know, when you get in that mode, because I think his is coming more sooner. You know what I mean? You know, I had to get cleared because of my situation. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You know what I mean? I couldn't just hop back in there. I had to get cleared by the doctor. So
Yeah.
Fuller his is gonna be a little bit. He didn't give me the exact date, but he in there training, all day, every day. He really in the lab right now. But yeah, you're right
I'm
though.
gonna call that nigga now since you said that, bro. I'm gonna have to call him. I ain't know, man. You know what I'm saying? But much love to both of y'all, man. Ag Reacher, man. Fooler, man. My brothers, man. All fella, where you at? You understand me, man? But yeah, go on, close this out. Stay ready and let the people know what you got going, bro. And what's
Man,
up
I
with that, man?
appreciate everybody for coming fucking with my brother 503, man. We got a lot going on. Actually, I'm supposed to be calling Jericho in a minute, so I might have him on tomorrow. I know I'm supposed to have my boy on tomorrow. He's fighting. I I can't even remember the name. That shit just ran across my mind. I just had a fucking blank out. But Scott. I don't know. But I'll have somebody on tomorrow. It's gonna be a great show tomorrow. I'm gonna be on tonight too as well, 8 o'clock right after 78, like I always do. Y'all come check me out. Come support the movement, man. The Houston Hard Hitters, we still putting in work. I'm still editing the videos from this weekend, so I do got some videos coming out for y'all from the fight. It's gonna be great. I promise y'all gonna love it. This was great action. Wasn't no knockouts like it normally is, but hey,
Right.
and you ain't gonna always go get knockouts. You're gonna get great boxing. That's what you're gonna get, and that's what we got this weekend, man. And I appreciate 503 for actually coming out this time and showing his face and helping me record and getting some good footage and being beside me doing some interviews too. Houston Hard Hitters was in full effect this weekend.
Yeah,
But
man.
man,
Well, that's why I say, man, we gonna have something real special for y'all coming real soon, man. We gonna do a Houston Hard Hitter live stream, man. Hopefully, one day this week, man. We gonna have to work on that behind the scenes. We supposed to do it over the weekend, man, and talk about the fights and shit, and just about the overall experience. Because it was my first time going to a fight and covering a fight and actually having a ringside view with Freddie and legendary Top Cat. So it was a real fun experience, man. You understand me? I will be better prepared next time. You understand me? And we gonna keep this thing moving, man. Like I say, the Houston Hard Hitter shit is real, bro. Like we finna start doing a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit coming. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, man, go and close this out, big bro.
man, matter of fact, we're gonna talk about it tonight on my channel. We're gonna talk about the fights this weekend because everybody and their mama talking about Wilder. I'm gonna get my sister. We're gonna chop it up on Wilder, but I'm gonna talk about a lot about some of the fights that I saw this weekend, and I'm gonna talk about the upcoming fight that we got this weekend. So, but yeah, shout out to the almighty LDBC, this Lions Den boxing community. If you didn't know, you know now. But yeah, make sure y'all go support everybody that was on this panel today. Odd fella. Odd fella, Hank Reason, DFTV, Focus Ball, and myself, Stay Ready Boxing TV, and y'all already supporting my brother 503. But if you ain't hit that subscribe button, you in last place, man. Shout out to my brother for doing this thing. He's growing. Uh, we need to get him over 1,000 too. Man, I appreciate y'all so much, man.
Yeah, man.
It's your boy Mac.
Much love to the almighty LDBC, man. I am 503 lineman, 1-4 for the Houston Hard Hitters, man. And we coming real hard out of H-Town, man. And it's just like that. H-Town for real, man. Peace.
Peace.